guys, so now it's time for part 3 of weird laws from each state. I've done all through Maryland so far. I did in Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, which is in the first video. Second video, such as Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland. And now we're going to start off with Massachusetts. At a wake, mourners may not eat more than 3 sandwiches. That's something else from another state too. Boston, it is illegal to play the fiddle. That's weird. But I'm gonna do like 6 for this one because I did it in the last video too, where it was a repeated law. So what I did is I just did another law. In Massachusetts, it is unlawful to deliver diapers on Sunday, regardless of emergency. That's insane. What if a mom or like an elderly person really needs a diapers? Like, that's so dumb to have it illegal. Anyways, in Providence, Mass, it is illegal to sell suntan oil after noon on Sunday. Why? Is like the heat get worse after noon, and is that why? I don't know, because people can buy it before noon and more after noon. And maybe that helps to resist it, like, but why? Longmeadow, it is illegal for 2 men to carry a bathtub across the town green. Why? Like, what if you're installing a new bathtub? I guess the town green, I guess, like, is that like a specific place, or is it like the grass in the town, like in general? I don't know. 2 more. Marlborough, it is illegal to buy, sell, or possess a squirt gun. Why did something happen? Was it like a big water gun fight or something? Defacing a milk carton is punishable by a $10 fine. I don't know why you deface a milk carton. But that's still kind of dumb, and like at least it's only $10 fine. But why are you defacing a milk carton anyways? I don't know. Okay, we're on Minnesota. Wait, this is Minnesota. I don't know why it says a Michigan law states that a wife's hair legally belongs to her husband. Why is that Minnesota? Unless they're connected somehow. But that one's not going to count because that may have been a mistake. This says in Detroit, Michigan, it's illegal to sleep in a bathtub, but this is under Minnesota. So I wonder if whoever made these messed up. So maybe some of these laws aren't even right for this state, or these double ones aren't true. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just under a list of weird laws, so somebody must have messed up or something. I don't know, like, this is Virginia. You're not allowed to park your elephant on Main Street, but this is Minnesota state ones. Anyways, let me do ones that don't mention a state. Oh, here, this one mentions Minnesota, but like doesn't mention a state because maybe it has to do with Minnesota, and this one definitely does. So it mentions Minnesota. But Blue Earth, Minnesota, law declares no child under the age of 12 may talk over the phone unless monitored by a parent. I can kind of get that, like, ridiculous in a way, but also I can get it, like, just in case. All men driving motorcycles must wear shirts. I might get that for safety reasons, like, understand. I don't know. Every man in Brainerd, Minnesota is required to, by law, to grow a beard. Why should they have to grow a beard? What if they can't? There are some men that can't. I mean, there are things you can get to help grow a beard, but, like, what if they still can? In Minnesota, it is illegal to tease skunks. Why are you trying to tease skunks anyways? They will spray you, and you will smell bad. A person may not cross state lines with a duck atop his head. Why are we trying to do that anyways? I mean, it's cute though. You have a duck is on your head, but no. You shouldn't do it. At least some of those I know for sure Minnesota, because it literally specifically says Minnesota, and like the other ones I made sure didn't mention a different state in it, so hopefully it's Minnesota. But for some reason underneath there were states about the ones about other states. Obviously, there were ones about other states. Obviously, like Michigan and Virginia, and yeah, I don't know why. We're on Mississippi. In Temperance, Mississippi, you can't walk a dog without dressing it in diapers. why? They go on the walk to go to the bathroom. I get maybe because people aren't picking up their things. Like, the point going on a walk is, like, not always to go to the bathroom, but to go to the bathroom. I guess I get it, but, like, as long as I clean it after the mess up, it should be okay. I don't know. It is illegal to drive around the town square more than 100 times in a single session, like a single day. Like, I don't know why you drive that much anyways, especially with gas prices. Tylertown. It is unlawful to shave in the center of Main Street. I mean, I'm not sure why you'd be shaving in the center of Main Street anyways, but you never know. Missouri. Excelsior Springs. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hard objects may not be thrown by hand. I was about to read the rest, but that's a law within the Excelsior Springs, so that makes it 2 laws. I get why hard objects might not be thrown because that could hurt somebody. Worrying squirrels is not tolerated. I can get that. 4 women may not rent an apartment together. Why? What happened where 4 women rented? Can 5? If 4 can't, but can 5? It is not illegal to speed. These are supposed to be laws. Maybe the law is it's not legal to speed. So that means they can be going really fast and it's fine. Okay then. Hopefully they don't hurt anybody, and if they do, hopefully they can get in trouble for it. Purdy. Dancing is strictly prohibited. Is this like the town from Footloose or something? Like, why is it prohibited? Okay, Montana. It is a felony for a wife to open her husband's mail. I mean, technically it's illegal anyway to open somebody else's mail. Why is it a felony for a wife to open her husband's mail? But is it not for the other way around? It's another sexist law, but honestly not surprising. Just disappointed. Balls may not be thrown within the city limits. I guess I can get that. So, like, because you don't want to cause, like, an accident or something in the city. Nebraska. A man is not allowed to run around with a shaved chest. Why? I guess someone has done before, but did they cause destruction? A man can be arrested if his child cannot hold back a burp during a church service. How is it the parents' fault? And how is it the kid's fault? Because what if you're struggling to hold the burp back? That's ridiculous. It is illegal for a mother to give her daughter a perm without a state license. That's dumb, too. Like, if she can do a perm, let her do it. Lehigh. Donut holes may not be sold. Why? Waterloo. Barbers are forbidden from eating onions between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I know there are people that do, but how and why they eat raw onion, like a thing. And I think it's dumb to be forbidden. So you're telling me with like a cheeseburger or like a salad you can't have some onion in it between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m.? And how are they going to know if you did? Anyways, Nevada. Elko. Everyone walking the streets is required to wear a mask. Is something going on in Elko? Is there bad air or something? In Las Vegas, Nevada, it's against the law to pawn your dentures. I'm going to guess at like casinos or something, people try to pawn. Oh, like they didn't try to gamble, they tried to pawn it. So they tried to pawn off their dentures. Probably maybe to go to casinos and stuff and to gamble. I don't know, but why are we trying to pawn our dentures? Like, I don't have dentures, but I was just, like, you guys get the sense I'm saying it in, I'm sure. It is illegal to drive a camel on the highway. I feel like I've seen this before. Like, I definitely did have something to do with the camel on the first one, but, like, yeah, it was like drive a camel on something, but I don't think it was the highway. I don't know. I feel like I saw it before in general. I don't know, but I'm not sure why we're trying to drive camels and on the highway anyways. New Hampshire. If a person is caught raking the beaches, picking up litter, hauling away trash, building a bench for the park, or any other kind things without a permit, she may be fined $150 for maintaining the national forest without a permit. That's messed up. So somebody is nicely cleaning up litter and stuff, and they're gonna be fined for it? That's fucked up. What? New Hampshire law forbids you to tap your feet, nod your head, or in any way keep time to the music in a tavern, restaurant, or cafe. That's dumb. Why? You may not run machinery on Sundays. Why? Something going on Sundays? Like, because there are other things that need the electricity and stuff that you can't run machinery on Sundays. And New Jersey, automobiles are not to pass horse-drawn carriages on the street. I get that, and I feel like I've heard that before, but, like, what if they were going so slow, though? Like, I get it's unsafe, but, like, Bernard's Township, it is illegal to frown as the it is illegal to frown, oh, I said that right. Frown as the town is frown-free town zone, because of the zone thing, like a town, tones, I don't know. But that's crazy that it's legal to frown. Caldwell, you may not dance or wear shorts on the main avenue. I can get why dancing, because, like, it can be unsafe, and maybe even a distraction for driver, like, unsafe for them to dance on the avenue, or, like, unsafe for drivers. But shorts, they could say that's a distraction, but, like, just don't watch the person. And, like, same for them dancing, don't watch the person while you're driving. Crestkill, all cats must wear 3 bells to warn birds of their whereabouts. I mean, I guess I get it, but, like, why also? Alright, so that was Massachusetts, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey. Wait, I thought New Jersey would be my last state for the 10. I started off on Massachusetts, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess I was wrong. I guess New Mexico I'm ending on today. That's okay. A city member in Albuquerque, New Mexico, introduced a resolution a few years ago to ban Santa Claus from the city. The matter was defeated. What? So it was defeated. So does that mean he's not banned anymore? In Albuquerque, New Mexico, it is legal for cab drivers to reach out and pull potential customers into their cab. Should be pulling them into cab anyways, anywhere. The cruise, you may not carry a lunchbox down Main Street. Why not? It's not hurting anybody. You're just carrying a lunchbox down. But whatever. Not my laws. Not anything I can do about it. Okay, so far I've done 30 states. The first 10 in the first video, second 10 in the third set of 10 in this video. So Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia in the first, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland in the second. And this one, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey. Oh my god, I did do that right. I did an extra state. I knew it. I'll still in part 3 start from New Jersey just so it's still 10. But how did I mess that up? Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey. I must have skipped a state when doing it earlier. But I was right. Stay tuned for the 4th part, though, if you want to learn more about the weird laws of the United States. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And remember to be kind to yourselves and others. I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Bye.